We've all seen our fair share of scary or mean animals, be it cartoons, books, or even the real world. Everyone has been afraid of Mother Nature's defenders at some point, but sometimes it was just because we saw a barky dog who wouldn't actually have too much of a bite. But some animals really do merit these fears, and today we're going to count down the top 5 most aggressive animals. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what the most aggressive animal is, and it isn't what you might expect. Number 5. The Great White Shark. Of course you would expect a shark to make it on this list, but really this low? That might be a surprise, but once you see the other animals on this list, you'll see why. The great white shark usually grows to about 4.5 meters in length, but if you make sure he eats all his veggies and does the monkey bars, one can grow up to 6 meters long, or the size of a typical minivan. What's even more terrifying is that they can swim up to 60 kilometers per hour, over 4 times faster than the fastest human swimmer. And once this fearsome beast grabs hold of something in its mouth, it isn't leaving anytime soon. 300 sharp teeth are the prey's obstacle, and a major one at that. Thankfully, great whites aren't interested in humans. They aren't actually that dangerous, especially compared to Number 4. The Wolverine. The Wolverine? Like that superhero with claws? Nope, sorry, that's a different Wolverine. This kind of Wolverine is kind of like a small bear, but faster and meaner. They're pretty small, about 80 centimeters long on average, but they more than make up for it in speed. They can move up to 30 kilometers per hour, well over twice an average human's running speed. Their powerful jaws enable them to be able to take down prey many times their size, and deer are a common food for the wolverine. Wolverines are incredibly intelligent as well, as they stash food for later and show other signs of intelligence. However, they aren't nearly as frightening as Number 3. The Saltwater Crocodile. Let's face it, crocodiles are scary. They've been around since the age of the dinosaurs, so natural selection really made them the closest to an ultimate being. Well over 6 meters long, the saltwater crocodile is really something you should watch out for, especially during mating season. They are ferocious at this time and use their massive, powerful tail and their jaws to fight. In fact, they have the most powerful jaw strength ever recorded. Though the average human can easily outrun a crocodile, they like to take their enemies by surprise. And once it's got a hold of its prey, it can use the death roll, where the croc rolls extremely quickly in the water, tearing off limbs of its prey in the process. That's hard to come back from. But as long as you know where to avoid, you don't have to worry about crocs. However, the same can't be said for next on the list. Number 2. The Black Mamba. The black mamba is the fastest land snake in the world, going up to speeds of 20 kilometers per hour. Though an average human can outrun this, all the snake needs is one bite to inject cardiotoxins into you, messing up your heart. Unless you have antitoxins on hand, you are a goner. Nothing you can do, and after 20 minutes, the toxins will stop your heart. The mamba is actually very non-threatening, but it gets incredibly aggressive if you try to approach its territory. That earned it the spot on this top 5 list. Honorable mentions. The hippo. Hippos sure are scary, but easily avoidable. The Tasmanian devil. Again, it's scary, but too niche. The rhino. We thought very hard about it, but we had to give it a no way. Bad puns aside, let's move on to Number 1. It'll be more fun if you try to guess number 1. This animal is incredibly intelligent, and though physically not the greatest, this animal can use tools to increase its strength incredibly. This animal is the most dangerous and has the capacity to destroy entire forests if it so chooses. Encroach on its territory, and its ferocity is truly something to fear. This animal is the human. That's right, the most aggressive animal is the human, be it babies, full-grown adults, creepy mother-in-laws, we've all got people in our lives that are more aggressive than even a black mamba. With our technology and capacity to kill, it's a miracle our planet can still support us. Humans have territory over a large portion of the Earth's land, and many kill other animals for sport because they are so genetically superior. That's all for today's video, and if number 1 really got you, maybe spread some positivity and drop a like on the video.